Burnout can make you feel like the only solution is to walk away, to quit your job, start fresh, or completely reinvent your life. But what if that's not the only way forward? What if small, intentional shifts could be enough to renew your energy, joy, and sense of purpose? That's exactly what happened for Casey, a veterinarian from the Pacific Northwest. When she joined the Design a Life You Love program, she was exhausted and questioning how much longer she could keep going. But instead of leaving her career behind, Casey made a series of small but powerful changes. Today, her life feels vibrant again without giving up on the work she loves. This is her story. From the outside, Casey's life seemed just about perfect. She had a thriving career as a veterinarian. She found the work to be challenging. She was respected by her peers and earned a good living. She lives on a little farm in the Pacific Northwest with her husband, surrounded by dogs, cats, horses, donkeys, sheep, and chickens. But inside, she was completely drained.
External measures, it would look like I was doing everything right. I had a great career, a good salary, the job, the house, all those things, and yet I didn't feel happy. There was something missing. I didn't know what it was exactly. I just knew I had done everything society told me I should do, that I was supposed to do, and I didn't feel right on the inside. There was this emptiness there, and I was missing something.
To figure out what to do next, Casey joined Design a Life You Love, my signature group coaching program. This program helps you turn your wildest what ifs into your new normal. Most people can't immediately discover grand visions for themselves, though. They first need to improve their daily lives to create mental space for bigger dreams. This is why we start the program with an energy audit, helping participants identify what they want to do more or less of right away. As Casey worked through this audit, her biggest obstacle became clear: her unpredictable work schedule. As an emergency veterinarian, she worked long, intense 12 or more hour shifts, days, nights, weekends, often with little notice. What might sound like a mere inconvenience to some was actually having a profound impact on her quality of life.
I never knew exactly when I was going to be scheduled. And if I was lucky, I had my schedule out a month in advance, which made it really difficult to plan my social life, dentist appointments, you name it. I was kind of at the mercy of my job.
During the program, she had a breakthrough and realized it didn't have to be that way. She discovered there were multiple approaches to address her situation. Sure, she could quit in a fury of rage or find another job, or she could do what so many of us too often overlook. She could ask for what she needed. Prior to her contract renewal, I worked with Casey to identify and refine the ask to her employer and build a strong case. She felt empowered to ask not just for one thing, but 3 things. She asked for a set schedule, Tuesday to Friday, working days only with weekends off. She asked for more paid time off and an entire month off in December to take a mini sabbatical. And because she prepared so well with a performance review, a clear self-assessment, and a confident plan, she got everything she asked for.
I always thought work was either like you show up and do the thing that they tell you to do, or you quit and find another job. But what I learned is I could actually ask for what I needed.
It's amazing how much you can negotiate if you're a high value contributor. From my almost a decade of experience working in HR, I've seen companies bend over backward to allow top performers to take extra time off, reduce their hours, or work remotely, all in an effort to retain them. That single negotiation changed everything. Now Casey knows exactly when she's working, months in advance. She can plan trips, birthdays, weekend adventures, doctor appointments, or just lazy mornings with coffee on the porch. She used her month off to slow down, to work out daily, meditate, schedule board game nights, and even take a bucket list trip to Patagonia to hike glacier-filled mountains with her family.
These are things I never thought I would do. Design a Life gave me the courage and the inspiration and the support to ask for what I needed.
And it wasn't just about logistics. It gave her the space to reflect on who she was outside of work. This kicked off what she called her year of novelty, where she tried at least one new thing every month, such as rock climbing, whitewater kayaking, and scuba diving. One month, she even entered cookies into the county fair. She now has a lot more clarity about what she loves to do and can now say yes when these opportunities arise. This small change has had huge lasting impacts on her life. But here's what we often overlook. Casey didn't do it alone. She credits much of her transformation to being surrounded by a community of like-minded people inside the program.
When you come up with an idea and you talk about it with your friends or family, there's a lot of negativity and concerns about, are you sure you should be doing that? But with the Design a Life group, it's completely different. If I bring up an idea that I'm nervous about, the response is, why not? And heck yes, go do the thing. And oh, and also, did you consider this too?
The support was both practical and uplifting, helping her see possibilities she couldn't on her own. Do you find it hard to take steps toward your ideal life? Maybe what you're missing is a supportive community. Casey didn't just change her work arrangement, she also shifted her mindset. She's still on her path toward financial independence, still working, but now she knows she can negotiate and adjust as she goes. She might even switch to part-time in the future. Because for her, it's not about reaching FI as quickly as possible. It's about enjoying the journey. And she's still experimenting. She's testing out relief veterinary work at the local Humane Society to see if she might want to move in that direction in the future. And she's leaning into outdoor adventure. She got scuba certified and has completed dives in different places around the world. She got trained as a wilderness first responder and started volunteering in the backcountry around Mount St. Helens in her home state. Plus, as she started to meet incredible women through her outdoor adventures, she was inspired to start a newsletter called Her Adventurous Life, aiming to motivate and empower more women to get outside, get adventurous, and chase their dreams. Nobody knows where this all will lead, but Casey is continuing to experiment her way forward.
I think I'm still going to be doing life design for the rest of my life.
From the outside looking in, it's incredibly exciting to see changes like this. I asked Casey what made the difference. On top of the already mentioned realization that she could ask for what she wanted, she talks about another mindset shift. Like so many of us, she believed that people who lived amazing, joyful, adventurous lives must have gotten there by making huge, scary leaps all at once.
Quit their jobs, became digital nomads, traveled the world, and did these big acts of bravery all at once.
But inside Design a Life You Love, she discovered a different path.
What I learned is that it's small changes, small experiments along the way that lead you to a more aligned life.
You don't have to uproot everything in your life overnight. You can make small intentional changes slowly over time that can have a tremendous impact. This is actually what I recommend for others who are facing burnout. Ask yourself, what are 1 or 2 things you can do today to improve your life by 20 or 30%? If you're feeling burned out, stuck, or like there has to be more to life than work, Casey has a message for you.
Design a Life You Love is for anyone looking to make a change. You might have a specific goal in mind, a specific change that you want to make, and this community can provide the infrastructure and the support and the accountability for that. You also might be like me and have no idea what you want. You just know you need something different, and Design a Life can give you that clarity and then the infrastructure and the support moving forward to act upon it.
And if you're on the fence about investing in yourself,
if you're considering joining this program, Just know that investing in yourself is the best use of your time and your money.
If Casey's story resonates with you and you want to make a similar change in your life, you can learn more about Design a Life You Love by clicking the link below. And if you're not quite ready, that's okay. Watch this next video where I'll show you why small experiments, not huge leaps, might be the most powerful way to build a life you love. As always, thanks for watching and enjoy the journey.